So I have a therapy session today. It might be my fourth one, maybe fourth or fifth therapy session. And honestly, I don't even know what to say anymore at this point. Like, by that I mean the space I'm in right now. I don't have any words. It's just an existence, and the space I'm existing in, honestly, is anger. And that's what we're going to talk about. That's what I'm going to talk about with my counselor today. And we've talked about this before, actually. I am angry at the lack of accountability by First. Not by her, actually, by the people that support her still. I'm angry. I don't know what this is. I'm trying to figure out what this is. So I'm talking it out right now. See, just the preface for the therapy session. What do I feel? I feel I am in a place of being stuck. Like, I've started this process. I'm talking about my feelings. In fact, I have a number of videos that I've recorded that I haven't uploaded yet. The playlist is going to be in a weird order. Some things are like right now in present, just like right this like what this is, and then some I recorded in the present moment when I was going through whatever I was going through, and I haven't put them up here put them up here yet. So you'll see a few videos that I recorded like a month ago, a week ago. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about all that. I am upset because I don't see anything changing with her. And some people have made comments on some of my other posts about, make sure you don't get caught up in her. But I think part of it is for me is that I think I might want retribution. I need to look up the word to make sure I'm using the correct one. But I want my coming out about this to have an impact on her life in a way that either makes her be accountable, or honestly what I want her church to fail. And I will say that completely. I will claim that. I want her church to fail. And it's not because I want it to fail as in, ha ha ha, that's what you get. I want it to fail because she's not a safe person. That's what it is. She is not a safe person. She is not an accountable person. And those aren't the kind of people that you need in leadership of any kind, but especially church leadership, spiritual leadership. And I've heard rumor that there's a high percentage of lesbians in her church, and I wonder and worry, more worry than anything, that these people that are a part of her church, if that rumor is true, are probably people who are ex-gays or looking to not be in that lifestyle. And that's dangerous. That is so dangerous, because those are people who can be easily taken advantage of, like I was. I was in a place where even though I knew I was gay, I was fighting it, but then it's also like, it's who you are. Fighting being gay is like fighting your need for food. Like if somebody read the Bible and said humans aren't supposed to eat, and they're like, okay, well, Jesus said we're not supposed to eat, even though your body is programmed for food. That's what fighting your sexuality feels like. It is a constant fight, because you cannot turn off something that is natural for you. And it's really interesting because I of course have a number of books that look into like where the whole about same-sex relationships and being homosexual was an abomination and stuff. And for people who actually study the Bible, like study the original translation, study the languages, study the context, the history in which it was written, you learn so much more about what those passages actually meant. Because, guess what? Those passages were mainly talking about rapists and pedophiles. That's what they were talking about. Rapists and pedophiles. And what is the church full of? Rapists and pedophiles. Meanwhile, us gay folk, we just trying to get our lives together. Half of us in the choir or playing the organ. You know the stereotypes about, all the choir's gay. Society has done a great job of villainizing a natural sexuality as a sin, as an abomination. It is not a sin to be gay. It is not a sin to be queer. What is a sin is how you treat people. What is a sin is taking advantage of people, exploiting them for your own gains, whatever that gain is. So I am worried. I am worried as I learn more just about her, because I haven't really kept up with any of her work or anything, but I am concerned about that. And that's why I think I'm upset. It's not I need something to happen to you because you did something to me. If she was just like somewhere just going to her 9 to 5 and living her little life, cool, whatever. I don't want your house to burn down or anything cruel like that. But I want her to not be in a position of power to take advantage of more people. She got away with it with me because I was 18 and naive about how relationships worked, about what love was, and naive and thinking that it was a secret when it was clearly not. Like, I don't want other people to be used or to be led astray, and I fear that she is doing both of those things. And that angers me, because people who get away with that bullshit are awful. The fact that you even put yourself in a position to take advantage of folks, like you will speak one thing in the pulpit and do another thing behind closed doors and really be thinking that you are a person of God. Like, the cognitive dissonance of a lot of church people, particularly church leaders, like, you're preaching one thing and you're doing another one. And a lot of us do that. A lot of us say one thing and do another one. A lot of us are hypocrites. But to do it in a place of leadership is what is fucked up. And again, spiritual leadership at that. That's why I'm angry. And I'm still trying to lean on God to take care of the situation as it will be taken care of, because I just, thinking about it again, just leading people astray. I cannot. I hope with every ounce of my faith that God's gonna get that ass. I'm just gonna say it. I hope with every bit of my faith that she gets pulled down and doesn't take advantage of and hurt other people. And I'm at a point now where I'm like, is there any reason for me not to say who she is? I'm still processing that. Because I'm like, what if that's what it takes? What if I need to actually put her identity on blast? Because again, I'm not lying. She can't come for me for lying, because I'm not. And I don't know. What are your thoughts? What do you think? I am very much open to comments and feedback, because this is, what would you do? The person who abused you in such a way, you find out, is likely doing it with other people. What would you do? Please share in the comments.